Right. We are. Audience with the king. Tier 3. Let's see how this goes. Three portals. That means I can fuck up 2 times? Or 3 times? I don't even know. Oh, well, this has significantly more HP than... But yeah. Where is he? Oh, there. I don't understand where he is. But he doesn't have problematic damage output, so it shouldn't be a huge deal. Oh, there's 2 wisps now. Can you die here if you're too slow? I mean, that boss is really not difficult. He literally does nothing dangerous, it feels like. Hey mans, thanks again. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the wasting of divines to run bosses, which drops nobody wants anymore. So I think I can do the tier 4. I mean, the tier 3 was fairly easy, to be honest. Using a tame beast to use their buffs? No, I'm not using any. They are way too expensive, I feel like. And I don't see any with good buffs other than maybe the shock one. Wow. Worse, less.
Time is not on our side. Speak.
Do I want this? I think I want this. This could be huge. So...
Speak.
I'm doing great, how are you? So what do you get? Skills for ritual, increased damage? No. Rerolling an additional time. Additional packs. I think I will always go for 4 altars, right? Can I buy another one? Do I have enough juice for another audience? I have 99 exalts. Perfect. So let's do another one. And we got that out of the way. So this one is still gonna have 2 portals, right? I can fuck up one time. Should not use this, because if it gets wasted for the boss where I'm not losing HP, that wouldn't make losing XP wouldn't make any sense, right? Okay, so I have 2 portals, so let's see how this goes. Oh god. What's that? Does it make sense to kill these FNGs things? I'm just killing it for whatever reason. My biggest problem is I just don't see this guy. Why does he have no health bar? Did I deactivate that in settings? He should have health bars. Are these wisps there to confuse me? Oh, wait. This is not the way. Oh, it is. Stupid twister killed all my skellies. Why can't I go up that thing anymore? It's closed. The door is closed. Oh, that was not very smart to run in that. Hmm. I mean, I still don't even remotely understand what this guy is doing. A little chaotic, but there's no real danger in this boss fight. You just basically have to run in circles, and that's it, right? Oh, nice. Second ingenuity belt. At least I made my money back. It's like worse, exactly the same than the ticket, which is kind of stupid, but yeah. Koreans don't know if your build is good because it's not well known. Well, I mean, I don't care. So this used to be, oh, it's 85 now. Let's sell it for, let's just put it up for like, there was one for 100. Let's just do it 100 exalts. Alright, so we have all the ritual points now.
What is it?
So next thing would be expedition. I feel like expedition boss is a little bit harder.
What is it?
Okay, so what do we go? Rerolling as an additional time probably, right? Yep. Okay, so I have a bunch of logbooks left. Let's see if we can get lucky here.
Hail. The landmarks described in this logbook don't match anything particularly notable in our current maps. The terrain has changed too much over the centuries. At best, I'm making guesses here.
You there, local, come here.
So let's get lucky. Oh, see there. My ingenuity. On Dev 40x, I actually don't give a shit. To be honest. I actually don't give a shit. So basically this one belt paid for the 2 tickets, right? So I guess that's fair enough. I don't know who wants to play that belt. It's complete garbage. Alright, is there a boss? No boss.
After a bit of ancient treasure, eh?
Uh, 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 uh. We do have the cave. That one. The 100% damage ones are dangerous. Yeah, it's actually fairly cheap. Like the minion stuff isn't all that expensive. Where's the start there? I mean, as you can see, I could do the King of the Mist. I couldn't do Simulacrum, but since then I kind of tripled my damage and got much more defensive. So I assume I can do Simulacrum by now.
Give my power to thee. Obey me.
Damn, I lost track. What did I do? Must have picked up something which is beefing them up like crazy. Or maybe it's just the expedition difficulty getting higher. Because I already did the boss like 2 times. I'm heavily slow, man. How are they so beefy? What did I give them? Wait real quick. Yeah, I'm not playing any rarity anymore. I completely removed rarity from my gear. Not completely, I think I have 20 left or so. But there's just so little drop, I feel like rarity is not what I want to invest right now. I'm just rather going for speed because, you know, in the last season there was insane clear speed in everything, and now insane clear speed is essentially gone. So I feel like rarity is not that important anymore. Also, rarity has been nerfed slightly. I'm not really focusing on it anymore. If I can get it like randomly. This expedition is... I don't know what I did to these mobs. They just don't die. Oh god. This guy takes no damage. Are we done here soon? God. I think I gave them too many 40% more life once. I think that's it though. But yeah, Expedition is definitely not my favorite thing. But I kind of don't want to throw the logbooks away. You can play this for Trial of Chaos. I mean, I just killed what is it, tier 3 or tier 4? I don't even know. I mean, I just killed tier 4 King of the Mist. I killed most Pinnacle bosses on tier 2 already. It's not a huge deal. I think Trial of Chaos you will not really have any issues with. I'm sorry, man. I always talk fast. Okay, I missed some apparently. I will make a boss-specific fork of this build as well. One which really focuses just on boss damage, right? Just single target. Just like curse and, you know, shock and exposure and everything. It's like kind of the next thing I'm gonna do here when I'm kind of done with my mapping here. So I think you can get a decent boss variant, but it's definitely not gonna be anything like even remotely one-shotting bosses. What? I mean, I could go lower, by the way, so... Because I'm doing the level 79 ones, which get increased then to level 81 or something like that. But, you know, I'm too lazy, actually, to buy new logbooks. I don't think the boss is gonna be harder based on the level. At least I don't think so. Shit, wrong tab. No! I want to have one more King of the Mist, one more ritual boss, expedition boss.
Well met.
Because then I can
Finally, some hospitable
get
terrain.
something nice.
This one
Explosive
will look like
radius.
Midgard. Perhaps with a touch less flowing lava, but nowhere's quite like home now.
Come on now.
I mean, this is not the strongest boss build. This is clearly like an all-round build. Do we have boss? We don't have boss. Wait, I can press V, somebody told me. I have to remember that. Where do I go? That was it. If you don't lose the fuse, it's much easier, I guess. That looked almost professional, right? Like I would know what I'm doing here. Is that right? Yep. See, that was kind of relaxed. But I don't know how to properly juice expeditions, because I feel like so the expedition Atlas tree stuff doesn't buff the expedition, like the logbooks. So it feels kind of irrelevant to play logbooks. What is this? Okay. I feel like the expedition map stuff should also buff logbooks, because they're so similar. So I really don't see a reason to make a difference here between these. Oh, interesting. Random, unique, I don't know yet. And then there's these things. What is this? I mean, I guess, you know, the rewards on Expedition are okay as long as you don't have to play the Sun ones. Because the Sun, no, Order it's called. The Order relics are literally worth nothing. These Black Skies ones are actually worth like 3, are worth like 1 Exalt. Oh, I didn't open this. Okay. So if you look at this, I made 20, so this is already like 5 or 6 Exalts just in these artifacts. So that's not too bad, actually. But it's definitely not my favorite content. I've seen this.
Go on. Indeed.
I guess it gives alright XP.
Welcome. This is quietly disturbing.
Okay, quantity,
Written by the Druid
number of monster
Remembrances,
markers.
describe an excellent
Explosive
range.
radius is always good.
You there, local, come here.
Okay. Do we have a boss? We have no boss. That is so sad. And they should just remove this stupid corruption markers. Nobody wants corrupted items. Oh yeah, I am not gonna take this resistance one here. I'm not gonna take the 40% extra life ones. Not worth it. Boss top. Oh shit. How did I not see this? Whoa, thanks. Glad I was reading this. Was it there in the beginning? Am I just stupid? Right, let's do it again. My bad. What happens if you don't open the boss? Do you get another shot? Probably not, right? Done deal. But this icon is tiny, the boss icon. It could definitely be larger. I'm not the youngest anymore, I don't see stuff like that very good. Okay, I hope this is the last boss I have to do. I mean, I don't know. Because this boss was a little bit more difficult, so let's see how I can deal with this one. What level is the third one? I think 80, 81. I think the fourth one is 82. And I don't see any reason in doing Breach, to be honest. I mean, I could just push through, but... I mean, maybe I do. It depends how much currency I will have left over. Because Breach costs like 60 exalts, and I think it doesn't really drop anything. I mean, it can drop the Hand of Wisdom and whatever it's called, but I think that's not really good anymore. But yeah, it works pretty good now, the build, with, you know, some adjustments. The Skellies get relatively defensive with the new Chaos Res and a little bit more life. So they definitely don't get insta-gip by everything. Yeah, that's it. Honestly, I should put my loot filter to something more strict. Like, sick of picking up rares. How did that little guy survive? Right, so now we have the boss. I wonder if there's like a strategy to basically, you know, take kind of the currency chests last or something like that. Next one. Right now, it's gonna be interesting. See how... So this boss was, I feel like, the hardest so far I played of the Pinnacle ones. Except maybe Zesht. It's just a lot going on in this arena. Oh god, that's not good. Huh. Yeah, but overall it's also not a very hard boss, I feel like. The abilities are fairly easy to dodge. Oh, this was new.
I need more time.
But yeah, it's not very difficult, to be honest. It's just a lot of running around. And the problem is this build doesn't have like the... So you don't really have good damage while moving. Also, you cannot port in here. It's a super annoying bug. The problem is the minions don't really do the damage, and you have to press the command, and it's slowing you down significantly. So for like a specific boss build, I would need more attack speed, more cast speed. But, I mean, the boss is not very difficult.
Yes.
So what would we get here? This one here, right? I mean, we could just finish it for completion, so I have it. What did he even drop? This one here? That's the unique? A random club? They should really work on those drop tables, man. These bosses drop only shit. Alright, so let's do the tier 4 or tier 3. I don't even know if it's tier 4 or tier 3, to be honest.
This is quietly disturbing. But
Number of runic markers,
remembrance
explosive.
often describe natural terrain by what it was, as well as what it might one day be. I find these logbooks the most accurate to the landscape we see today.
You there, local, come here.
Okay, let's concentrate. The boss, there it is, I see it. Wow, I'm lucky today. Damn, I have 30 explosives.
Ready for combat.
I don't want extra damage. Res. Where? You already? I'm confused. Alright, let's see how difficult this boss gets.
Death is my power
Big mob. Cold resistant. Cold resistant mobs are annoying because I have no cold pen. So for these I take a long time.
Too soon.
What?
Too soon. Obey me. I need more mana.
There's some angry runic monsters here. What do you think about the Diablo roadmap? Wasn't it just random names and nothing else? Wasn't that the Diablo roadmap? I just watched Raika's video on it. I honestly didn't look at it at all. But am I correct? Didn't they just say, you know, this is gonna be the season of XYZ and without any details? Or was there details? So I think with D4, the game had some great potential, but they clearly went in the direction of not making this game for players who search like long-term engagement. And you definitely feel that decision by them. They really just want to, you know, do the least amount of work. Basically, they always just copy the same interface, you know, rename some stuff here and there, put in some new artwork here and there, and then they just call it like a season or whatever, but they don't alter the game at all, and that's just not cutting it for me. I don't wanna have random boss powers which completely disable all my class mechanics and basically just force me to, yeah, whatever. Use random boss mechanic XYZ to do the most damage. It just doesn't seem right for me. I guess it's good for casuals or like, you know, less engaged players, I would say. I don't even think if it's aimed for medium core players. You, my friend. But yeah, so let's see. I mean, maybe you know, the game is gonna evolve into any kind of direction where I'm looking into playing it again. Right now, I don't see me playing that game for probably at least a year, to be honest. I mean, unless they really blow me away with you know, something really new, which I don't really see. I don't think that's in their interest to do that. So, I mean, I might be wrong, but right now I don't see enough evolution in that game. And I hate the itemization system of that game just so much. It is just so horrible, I can't deal with it. Okay, so wait. Do I do anything different here? Ah, I forgot all the time to switch my support, by the way. It's a little bit more damage. Oh. Oh, now he's getting beefy. I wonder if this guy has extra cold res. Oh dear. Not good. For this boss would be much better to have a curse setup. Because, you know, the boss fights last just so much longer than my sigil. God.
Now. Too soon. Now. Too soon.
Leave me alone, boy.
I need more time.
Yeah, what's happening here? Oh, it's lagging. No good lag.
Obey me. Out of mana. Too soon.
Guy's not nice. think it was a mistake to switch the support gem there. I would much rather have the AoE.
I need more time. Too soon. More mana. I need more time. More mana.
But yeah, slowly but surely. Oh god. But this is much more of an, you know, at least experience to do the Pinnacle boss encounters. You know, it's just, you know, so much more interesting than one-shotting them. Even though, obviously, I would like if I could one-shot them. But, you know, now I basically have this boss done. And I think, you know, I don't need to farm this boss because it's not going to drop anything which is interesting for me. So now I have my books. And I can call it a day, but it was at least, you know, a pleasant experience to do these bosses, right? It was not like, oh shit, I have to spend 15 divine orbs to just do this boss, and, you know, that'll be it. It was a little bit more interesting. Huh. What do I get? Increased number of runic monster markers or increased effect of remnants? I think I get the runic monster markers. And again, I just get like probably a random unique worth nothing. Yeah, obviously. So that's sad. I mean, it's really sad that all the boss drops are worthless. It really is not so cool.
Go on.
Okay, so we can dump these now. So we did expedition. We did ritual. I'm not gonna do breach, and I'm not gonna do. I mean, I could do another simulacrum, I guess, just to see if I can deal with it. I think I have improved much since last time I tried it. So the question is, can I afford it? Ah, 56. Yep. They definitely have to do like a huge pass on the uniques. Alright, let's see how we deal with Simulacrum this time. Last time I died in wave 6. Or, no. In wave 8 I died, actually. So let's see how this is gonna go.
Remember this ramshackle place. A second home stood against so many horrors and so often. I think it's time to at last test your limits.
Now!
So last time the bosses were, I guess, what was the hardest for me. But I didn't even had level 20 gem, I didn't have a 5 link.
This is only the beginning.
Could also be that I had very bad mods last time, I didn't even pay attention. You're welcome, bro. Glad you like it. Oh, 70. Oh, this is extra life, extra energy shield. Oh dear.
Let yourself be drawn into the mire.
Obey me!
I just made a mistake, by the way. That's why I had such a rough start. The bosses have, like, I mean, this is obviously 75% more HP and 70, I don't even know how much percent in energy shield it was. It was a high percentage. Didn't read it. I think this time it's looking better. I'm not entirely sure if I will finish though. 50% extra energy shield. Ouch. So the trash is easy. The bosses are rough. That's a bad position for a sigil.
Not yet.
Are you trying to cleanse yourself of me?
Yeah, the bosses are really hard in this. Kinda thinking about renewing my sigil at this stage. Oh. God, that was such a stupid misclick there. Oh, and it consumes my thing, so I'm stupid. Does this hit me? Oh. What am I gonna do? Yeah, so you cannot get back in. Effectively, I think. I can try. So there's a bug with the skeletons. So this would be no issue, right? But there's a bug with the skeletons that they die instantly. So the 4-second cooldown they have, it doesn't work. That's the only problem. Right? See, they I don't know if it's a bug or if it's intended. But that basically, as soon as you die, you cannot get back in. Also, they start without cooldown. So it's really something with this build you just cannot manage to get in once you're dead. But yeah, I made a mistake. I clicked Sigil of Power accidentally. But it's just not the best build for this, to be honest. I'm not gonna approach this any further. It's just a waste of money.
Yes.
Wait, was that good?
Time is of the essence.
Anyway, going back to maps. Yes, I am. Da, 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 da. Yeah, where did I dump it? I need guild. Guess I need more guild.
How can I help?
Are you kidding me?
How can I help?
Whatever. And yeah, I'm stupid because it consumed that omen. Which is, so you don't lose XP in the boss fight, but if you have the omen, which prevents you from losing XP, it still gets consumed. Let's go for... I had a unique map somewhere, this one here. No, you don't lose XP from boss fight. But it consumes the omen, which is stupid. So you have to basically deactivate your omen if you expect to die in a boss fight, or it's like basically just gets removed for no reason. I never played this map. Oh, this is the... Is this the map from the reveal? Where it's gonna start like this boss fight with like 5 different bosses and 5 rounds in the middle? No, I don't think so. What is with this monster? It's bugged. Scepter can do socket? No. You can't socket a scepter. I think. I never tried, honestly, but there's nothing you can do on it. But I don't think you can. Let's try. Oh, I can't. This is corrupted. But I don't think you can socket a scepter. Nope. Oh, a new coming patch, and what would you socket in there? But there's no runes for them. So they would also have to add runes to socket in them, right? There's only runes for martial weapons. Okay. That's cool, actually. Stupid Simulacrum, really. I think Simulacrum is too rough for this patch. I mean, if I can kill all the other bosses until tier 4, and I could probably even do like the last tier if I would want to. But Simulacrum, I cannot even beat tier 1. It's kind of I don't know, maybe they missed the mark there with the rebalancing. I have decent chaos res, but I don't think they do, honestly. I think it's just the regular monsters. I think it's just the Delirious, right? Because the Delirium really makes the monsters freaking tough. And maybe that hasn't really been adjusted with the new, you know, with the new damage scaling we now have. Maybe like proportional Delirium is now very difficult. This map is pretty huge. I mean, I could basically build like a specialized Simulacrum build with, you know, more time to recharge energy shield and, you know, curse with curse ground, stuff like that. Because I cannot really benefit from the Sigil of Power in that mode. But to be honest, I think I don't need it anyway. Okay, so now this is the... Did I press all stones already? So which one did I miss? Oh, there's... Ah, I see it. I have like 45k damage on bomb, I think. Don't read DPS on the bomb, it makes no sense. So you wanna go for average hit, and I think I have like 45k unbuffed. Or 40k, yeah, 40k with this gems I have. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I could probably do it with some adjustments to the build. But I guess freezing is like a big benefit there, because as soon as you get like into like the 100% delirious, the mobs just get ridiculously strong. So I think they should rebalance Simulacrum so it's kind of a little bit more in line with the other stuff. Right, so now we have the super boss. Okay, there was... Okay, so it's like 6 bosses total, right? Wasn't that it? Spawns 1 boss, a pop or something like that? Yeah. What is this? I don't even see this guy. Why can't I do frost bombs? What happened? So what's the point of that one? Wait, am I supposed to? Yeah. Now? Done? Oh, yes, maybe? Oh, okay. This guy's beefy. Is he bugged or something like that? I think he's stuck in the middle and I cannot damage him. Oh, now I can. But I think it's evading or something. Don't tell me I cannot finish this map because of this boss being bugged. He sometimes takes damage. I don't understand what's going on with this one. Is he getting damaged when I hit his ads? Oh, now he just took some big hits. Again? Do I need to click this room? Oh, come on. Hello. I just wanted the Atlas points. But I think this one is completely bricked now. Should I die? Should I port? Can I port? No, I can't even leave. Oh. Why? So what do I do? I can't die? I can port? I can do Alt F4? God damn it, I wanted the Atlas point from that stupid map. I highly doubt that this is gonna work. I mean, let's see. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna spawn right on top of her. Yep. Wait, so what now? Am I bricked forever? Do I have to wait 15 minutes for this instance to end? Oh, there's a portal. But I can't click it. Oh! What? She just hit me. She just hit me. Wait. Is she free? Does it have something to do with the minions? Well, I guess that's done. Also, something is wrong with my weapon swap. Oh. Not so she can definitely attack. But yeah, so I guess I gotta log out for like, what, 50 minutes? Yeah, I tried, but it's... I think she doesn't hit. Can I take off all my gear? She certainly can attack. She damaged a minion of mine. Wait, did I just... Oh no, it was my energy shield switching. Let me get this shit all over the way. So why doesn't she attack now? I mean, it would be okay if I could just leave, but I have no way to get out of this.
Not yet.
But how did she attack? What did I do so she attacked me? Nope. Yeah, so what am I supposed to do? I don't think she's gonna hit me ever. Even though she could hit a skeleton. I've seen it.
I need more time.
But I guess now she doesn't hit anything anymore. Do I have a gem to get blink? Nope. Ah! Saw? She attacked. Okay, maybe I can get it done with dodge rolling into her. I think she attacks, but he doesn't hit. Yeah, she doesn't damage. Ah. She only attacks while I dodge roll, and then she doesn't hit me because I dodge roll. No. Oh, she hit me. Okay, so it's possible to die. There's a way. Let's get completely naked. Well. What do I do? I think there's just one attack which can damage. Oh, shit. Ah, oh. Haha. Alright, got her. So, so should I go back in now? Oh shit, it's ported me in automatically, and she's still bugged. Okay, but I know how to die at least. So this spot, she can attack me, but I can't attack her. So can I get out? Okay. Beautiful. Wow. That is honestly so depressing. Now I need to... Alright, that was a lot of fun.
Time is of the essence.
I mean, there's really a lot of bugs. And also this cost me like half a level in XP, by the way. I mean, they messed up this game a lot. It was running fairly bug-free before the patch, but this patch is... Yeah, let's just say a little buggy.
How can I help?
Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna finish this map, unfortunately. Well, it is what it is. This is also a nice bug. If you have the passive, right? I cannot heal up at the well. So whenever I want to heal myself up, I have to refund this ability,
Other strategy.
heal myself up, and put it back in. I mean, technically, yes, your life can change, but, you know, I guess there should be an exception for the well.
Obey me.
Where my skills are gone from my skill bar? Oh, shit. Let's hope I can deal with this without. Oh, I didn't even notice. Why do my skills disappear if I just, you know, take off my gear? Yeah, but usually the skills come back up when you put the gear back on. I mean, whenever I switch gear, my skills usually don't disappear. Anyway, I'm so sad. Like, I was really... It's so hard to get your Atlas points. Then I found my second unique map. Just to find out it's bugged and I can't complete it. And it cost me like half a level, because I had to get killed by this boss boy thing. Snake, whatever. I think I never played this map. Abyss? Maybe I did. Come on, really? Like these things, they just have to get rid of it. You know what would be such a brilliant move? Just make all maps stupid linear. Just make them linear. Start at the beginning, make a linear pass till the end. And just do that for every map. You know what? Everybody would get completely hyped. That would be such a great experience. Nobody wants this dead-end bullshit. Patch in a couple of hours, what does it do? Or is that the big patch already? Right, let's see. Monsters are immune to cold damage. So I cannot bomb that. I have to bomb here. Bomb this area here. It's a special tactics expedition. God. There's more. But anything endgame related? Where do I have it? Yeah. Maybe they could fix my map boss and reset my map, please, so I can do it. I hate these chaos tentacles. Alright, anything good to pull here? Not really. Mana alive? Nobody cares. That's... Yeah, so I don't really care. I'm kind of forced to do this map now. Okay, I hate Abbott. So most of the maps are just not enjoyable, I guess. Wait, why do they spawn here? That was not my plan.
Now.
These expeditions with these chaos balls are the most annoying because you have to keep moving all the time. Because these chaos little bubbles, they will kill you. It's not the end of the world, but it's annoying. Damn it. This map is terrible. Wow. I think I never played this map before. Maybe I did and it was so bad that I just erased it from my memory. Is the patch which is coming the one which always marks the rare positions on the map, by the way? That would be awesome. This is nice. That's the best change. Well, the best change would be if really just everything would just be marked on the map, not just the rares, but you know, it's still, it's very welcome. God, again the same map. Oh. Why? Oh, wow. That was our burning ground, maybe?
Now.
Oh, not again. Somebody doesn't like me here. I mean, rares on the map is a good way to at least, you know, fix this partially, but it's definitely not the solution to the problem. The problem is just the maps are ass. Remember when in D4 the maps were absolutely horrible and in like 2 or 3 iterations they finally changed it? I feel like we're at the same state here. The maps are absolute ass. And they just gotta change it. It's just not fun. Wait, why can't I see your chat? Why can't I see Eric's chat? It's weird. I see other people's chat, but not his. No. These 3 greater rifts are linear. Or at least partially linear. I don't know why the maps have to be this complex. I feel like if somebody would just have the guts and say, you know what, the maps are just a freaking linear tunnel, and you start at the end and go to the, you know, start and just go to the end, and when you reach the end, the map is over. Like, everybody would like that. I think nobody would complain, oh, but I want to discover the map. I want to find the dead ends and turn around and run for whatever reason. Like, no, nobody wants that. Now I can read the message from Eric. Strange. The last one I couldn't see, I'm sorry. Well, the chaos things are not gonna hit me with this speedy shrine here. Oh dear. Made a little bit of a mistake here.
Obey me.
Where are minions? Spawn. Wow. Oh dear. I don't know what's with this ritual. Something here clearly doesn't like me. And all for like literally no rewards. Oh, is this the last one? No, I did this. No, I didn't. Should kill the boss first before I die at this ritual. Is he puking on my skeletons? That's really mean. Is it a bug though? I mean, sometimes it takes longer than expected. But I think sometimes the last, what is it called? Last wish, last dance or something like that. It just sometimes doesn't work. And then they don't live for an extra 4 seconds. I think, at least in some situations, it doesn't work. But these chaos balls are just the worst. Right, is there anything I want to pull? Probably not, it's all junk. Why is alchemy so freaking expensive? I don't see me ever pulling one of these elks. I mean, it's definitely, I don't know if it's a bug or a feature, but definitely in Simulacrum it doesn't work. So if you respawn, your minions are just insta-dead and they won't resurrect at all. But I don't know if that's a bug or a feature, to be honest. I knew I need a new stupid omen.
How can I help?
I only have shit maps left. Corrupted Nexus. Oh, there's another Untainted Paradise. I didn't do this one yet. Nice. Lots of Atlas points coming in. Oh, I don't have a Val Orb. I need to find one. Pretty laggy right now again. So it's definitely something wrong with minion respawns.
Of course.
Let's get my Val orbs. Boring. I want to see one of those corrupted essences. No, you cannot cast on freeze with this build. I think cast on freeze doesn't work on minions at all, but even if it would work, the comet will not do any damage. Because we just scale minion damage, so all damage coming out of you will just be irrelevant. But I think cast on freeze doesn't work on minions, but to be honest, I didn't test it yet. But I think cast on freeze will just work on your own freeze. But even if it would work, it wouldn't be good. Also, like this, the freeze of this ice bomb is not that great, to be honest. Maybe my consideration would be on bosses to swap in 50% more freeze. I mean, it works fine on regular mobs, but on bosses this takes forever to freeze. I guess it's also mainly because you cannot buff it, right? Even if you get like freeze duration or stuff like that, it doesn't work. Because it's not gonna work for your minions. It's kind of the tricky part with minions. Most of the stuff doesn't work for them. Oh, the wisp. I'm excited. Let's follow it and see that nothing will drop. Oh, this is so freaking laggy. Oh, and now I have a double wisp. Let's see. This could be interesting. Can they infest the same rare though? Wait. One did just disappear. Oh yeah, they can. So I have a double wisp rare. God. I don't even want. Oh look, it drops double nothing. So what? Like that was like a 1 in a whatever, like 10,000 map occurrence probably. You have 2 wisps in the same rare. And it literally didn't do anything special. Absolutely nothing. I mean, the drop rates are fairly low for everything, but also that makes the trading more affordable. Even though high tier trading is already into the exalts, into the divines, but you can still trade for 1x stuff, which wouldn't be possible if this would be a last league. After 1 week, like 1x was already next to nothing. The divine has been pretty stable at like roughly 50 exalts for the past 3 days or so. So I think it's a good thing that they drop less exalts. But the other currency, they should be just drop it like all the time. Like I don't see any reason not having regals available. I don't know. Honestly, I don't fear that the tier 15 maps drop more currency than the lower maps. I mean, I might be wrong, but at least to me it doesn't feel like that.
What is it?
Oh. That was a misclick. Also, I have to play like all these unjuiced maps. Like the new tower situation is so bad that you have to play maps without any juicing. Now I have to play this nice reduced quantity of items Nexus. 49% reduced quant. That's going to be exciting. Yeah, I mean, I think it's okay to reduce the drop rates of currency, to be honest. Because, you know, everything just becomes less expensive that way. So, in the end, if you don't want to use the currency, it's not gonna be changing anything other than, you know, not littering everything with massive drops. But yeah, if you want to use the currency like regals and exalts, it's kind of annoying. I feel like early game they should drop much more currency in the campaign and stuff like that. But they said in the interview you're like supposed to disenchant every rare in the campaign to get regals, and I don't see any point in doing that because just by adding like another rare modifier on an item, it's most likely not gonna make it much better. You're much better off selling the rares and just gambling. Or selling the rares and buy from vendors. But regals in the campaign are... It's like, oh yeah, I have a regal, I just drop it somewhere and I have like a, you know, 10% chance to get something decent. It's really just missing the crafting bench. It costs for you to go from tier 1 to tier 15? I don't understand that. What do you mean by that? The lag is really annoying right now. Total build cost? I mean, you can build this with paying 1 to 2 exalts per item. The total build cost of the setup I'm playing right now is probably roughly 6 to 7 divines maybe at this stage. Do you use W for anything at all? Yeah. I use it for elites. And sometimes I put it into packs if I feel like it. You don't really see the bombs dropping because it just happens and it completely gets hidden below the ice bombs. But I actually drop it a lot. With the rarity one? Yeah, leveling takes long. I mean, I took roughly... How many hours did I take? Probably like 12 to 14 hours. No, not as... Probably like roughly 12 hours, to be honest. I think that's fair to say. But I played this build from level 20 on it, and it happened to be very good, right? So, in Cruel, I was just cruising. I had absolutely no issues in Cruel.
Continue clear.
But I guess if you struggle in Cruel, the campaign will take very long.
Go on. Go.
What is this Untainted Paradise anyway? That the map without drops? Yeah, it is, right? Good thing I'm using a map with Delirium on it. Since it doesn't drop anything. I mean, I guess it's good I get extra XP. The rubber banding is so horrible right now. God. Can't move. I think I have to relog or change server or something. The lag is really, really bad.
Obey me.
Oh dear, the lag is horrible. I gotta relock after this. Maybe it helps to switch servers. Really, minion damage. Cannot really do anything else than get minion damage. Get exposure, get sigil of power, very important for bosses. Get a chiming stuff with sigil of power, get exposure, get your curse. Besides that, the only thing you can do is scale minion damage and minion crit. And obviously cast speed and having more minions. It all kind of, you know, plays into each other in this build. Oh. Wow. Come on. What's the point of having a freezing charm if it doesn't work? And it's funny because it lags so hard, so I can just look and see me dying. No. The cooldown cannot be reduced. Other than with the minion nodes, which reduce their cooldowns. Cast speed just makes you cast more commands per second, basically. And the default cast speed is very, very slow. So I highly recommend get at least 50 to 100% cast speed. I think I have roughly like 100%. I cannot even see anything on this map, it's just so bright. The lag is getting a little better at least. Okay, now my internet is dying. Wonderful. Let's see if it fixes. No. Doesn't look like this, so I'm gonna close Twitch. Sorry, bye-bye, Twitch.
Death is my power to wield. Soon. I need more mana. I need more time.
What do I have on right click? Sigil of Power. I'm running tier 15 maps. So where would I go? Wait, can I attempt this again? Why is it red? Map failed. Okay. So I guess I don't want to do this Citadel. Actually, I can do this Citadel. Who cares? But I don't have a proper waystone to juice that yet. I'm just gonna save that for later. Just grabbing these towers here. It's funny how the cleanse maps are more corrupted than the corrupted maps. How do you have so much ES? Well, you just get gear with a lot of ES. Okay, it's still laggy as hell. It's so laggy.
Obey me. Too soon.
What? What's the range on that laser? I don't know if I have a new weapon. I have this since a couple of days, to be honest. I don't want to fight that boss with this leg. I think I have this weapon since 3 days or 2 days. I want to buy a +4. But I don't even know if I want to invest more in the build. Because I'm pretty much done with this now. I can just try to make a Pinnacle boss setup. But I don't even know if I would want that. What I know is I need to get out of this laggy... Are you kidding me? I think I explained it in my first build guide. How to level. You basically just rush for the top minion node, which was reduced reservation. And besides that, yeah, I mean, that tree didn't really change. I leveled with this. And obviously I made changes into energy shield later. You don't level with energy shield, basically. Oh, the lag. This lag is really, really horrible. I'm just going to hide out back and forth. Sometimes that helps.
Go on.
How can I perfect myself?
Yes.
Another strategy.
Sometimes it fixes it itself if you go to hideout and back. Sometimes it doesn't.
I need more time. Now.
I don't think I can do the boss with this lag.
I am the apex. Out of mana.
Come on.
Too soon.
Horrible, horrible lag.
More mana. None can oppose me. I need more mana. Now. Out of mana. I need more time.
Yeah, no chance. This is just stupid.
How can I help?
If there wouldn't be all the lags and all the crashes where you use like your map progress and stuff like that, I lose like so much XP because of lags, because of crashes. See, and now all of a sudden the lag's gone. It's just sometimes, you know, it just all of a sudden stops.
Too soon.
Like really strange.
Another corpse preserved.
But yeah, I lost my XP again. And there the lag comes back. It was just gone for a minute. And then this map also has just only range mobs, which is very good for lags. Right, let's do the lag boss. Oh, this is not even the boss. Oh, you... What? You're at 40k tooltip and you cannot kill a boss? I'm at 40k tooltip and I insta-gip bosses. That doesn't make any sense. I killed tier 4 Pinnacle bosses with a tooltip of 40k. So, I don't know. I have 40k. Not sure what you're doing wrong, but... Oh god. You can see my exact build in the planner or in the path of building. Literally exact same items I have are in the planner right now. You type ! build. Wait, these are being revived, right? God! Cannot go there with that lag. What is happening here? Magnified effect, concentrated effect doesn't work. Check the tooltip. If you put in concentrated effect, the damage tooltip doesn't change. So that for whatever reason, I don't know, but it doesn't work. Come on! This map is... And you know the stupid thing is, as soon as you enter a new map, the lag is gone. I don't switch for bosses at all anymore. I don't have a gem which gives me significant damage increase, so I rather take the area of effect, to be honest. The only thing you can do is, I don't even know what it's called, the one which gives you 7% more damage per minion. Or you can do Cold Mastery or Minion Mastery. They all give you like 15% more damage. But I'm not even switching them. I mean, I have absolutely no problem with boss damage. This map has some crazy mod. No, last gasp, you have to do it. Without last gasp, don't play with it. It's absolutely important. Again, you have 40k tooltip. You have the same tooltip as I have, so damage is not your issue. Probably your issue is that your minions don't survive, or you don't have enough mana, or you don't have enough minions to cast, or you don't have enough cast speed. But damage is not your issue. You're not gonna get much higher than 40k anyway. A sniper with scattershot, fork, and blind? I don't know. I don't even know what that is, but that sounds too complicated for me. Also, if blindside is a support gem, just a 15% more crit and would just be a damage loss for the mages, to be honest. How am I gonna do this boss with this lag? God damn it, it's over. Yeah, but 15% more crit is not better than 30% more damage. It's also not better than 15% more damage. I mean, it might be better than 15% more damage if it has 2 times more, but you also need to slot in another minion and stuff like that, so I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, so that probably comes down to somewhere like 22% more damage or so, or maybe 20% more damage. But again, it's also like conditional. No, it has absolutely nothing to do with how high your bonus is, because it's just a multiplier. So if you multiply your crit chance and your crit damage, technically it would be times 1.5, 1.15 times 1.15, which is 1.225, right? That's probably 22.5 or something like that. I don't have it in the but I have to math it out how much it is. So it's a 32.2 if you would be at 100% crit. But since you're roughly at 50% crit, I would say it's the half of 32. So I would say it's somewhere between 15 and 20% because you're not at 100% crit chance. And again, it's conditional. Your snipers might be dead, then it might not be working. You know, on a map, your sniper will probably not hit anything, so it's probably just gonna work for bossing as well. So, I mean, technically, it might be better for some bossing setup, but it shouldn't have, like, a huge impact. Yeah, again, boss setup, you can do so much stuff on boss setups. You can do, like, shock. You can do curse setup. You can do exposure setups. There's, like, massive stuff you can do for bosses. But again, I usually don't care so much for bosses. As long as I can kill the map bosses, it's fine. And the Pinnacle bosses, I don't really I wouldn't farm them. Like, they don't really have interesting drops for me, and it's just not my kind of content I like. It's still laggy. I don't know yet. How much spirit is the shock thing? Okay, that's cheap actually. 33? Isn't that a Spectre? I'm capped on everything but Chaos. I miss like 15% Chaos. But Stormage doesn't 100% shock, right? So, how is Stormage on bosses? How long does it take until the boss gets shocked? Really? Okay, I thought that would take long. I mean, then it's definitely something you should do on bosses, right? It's just free damage. I think, what magnitude does it have? Like 30% or something like that? So I guess if you, for a shock build, just use a weapon swap without Sigil of Power most likely, and just do curses. It depends how fast you can bring down a boss, I guess. But having a real weapon swap with curses is nice if the boss fight take longer than the Sigil of Power duration. Also, you can use like bidding support if you have like 4 minions. Yeah, I mean, I did some hard bosses, and they don't die within one sigil. So I did the tier 4 King of the Mist, or King in the Mist, I don't even know, and the tier 4 expedition boss, and the fights took like 3 minutes or something like that. So even if you will be the shock god, you're still not gonna bring them down within a sigil. Absolutely no chance. But maybe if you can crank up your damage later on so high, it might be possible. I mean, I didn't even do tier 4. I think it's tier 3, right? The last one where you get the last book, is that considered tier 3 or tier 4? The very last level I didn't do. I could probably do it as well, but it would take a long time. And I don't see a reason to do that. What is with this map, by the way? There's like just a gazillion mobs on here. I think I've never seen this many mobs on a map. I think it was 22 extra packs of cleansed mobs or something like that. 32 increased number of monster pack, 50% magic, 45 rare, and 25 extra packs of cleansed monsters. Oh, it's the Wisp. Guess what we're gonna get? Oh, we got a Stellar Amulet. But that's not the Wisp. The other one was the Wisp. That one dropped nothing. But the Stellar Amulet is worthless. I think. This lag is absolutely killing me. Okay, I don't know what that is. But something explodes in lightnings there. I feel like the chaos is so much more than in the last patch. Like, there's just stuff everywhere. Oh, strongbox. Can't I kill her? Oh no.
Speak.
It's worth anything? Nope. Right, I guess I'm gonna stop it here. It's too laggy and I'm done anyway. But yeah, so I am at, what is the hotkey for Atlas skill tree, by the way? I don't even know. So I am at 16 Atlas points right now. Can cannot find a boss at tier 17 and tier 18. I mean, I could probably. Shouldn't be a big deal. I mean, but I mean, I'm an 8 of 8 expedition. I'm an 8 of 8 ritual. I cannot do Simulacrum. I don't want to do breach. And I mean, I have 16 points. And I mean, look, I did quite a bit. I mean, this one would be one more if I could have finished the map, but for whatever reason it was bugged. But, I mean, I did quite a few maps. I explored quite a bit. And I feel like I should be further. But I don't know. I feel like finding unique maps takes a little bit long. Finding the corruptions is actually alright, but it still takes a long time. Towers are... I mean, this is a good tower area here again. But you rarely find good areas. And if you find a good one, you cannot even juice it properly. Because the maps just roll so low. Like the tablets roll very low modifiers. So yeah, this is probably where I'm gonna go next. I don't even know what you do in this one here. I mean, I could do this tower here as well. But this is only a 2.5 tower area. I guess this is a 3 tower area. Kind of. This is a... Yeah, this is like another 3 tower area. So I guess 3 tower area is pretty much the biggest thing you can get now. Unless you're extremely lucky. Like this is a 4 tower area. This is probably the most you can juice. I don't only have Sigil of Power on Weapon Swap 2. I don't curse on Weapon 2. You cannot curse on Weapon 2 if you have Sigil of Power. Because it's gonna despawn your minions. I would like to reattempt this map. It's so annoying that I can't play it because it was buggy. But yeah, then I would probably go here. I don't even care about this tower here. Not a good... I mean, I will play it so I can see the area. That's probably the idea, to just play the towers and see the area around them. They are close, like this one here, for example. So maybe there's a unique map somewhere I can see them. But anyway, so I'm done for the day. I hope you like the build updates. And thank you so much for watching. And I see you guys next time. Take care.